Who gets married in a taxi? So tacky.
I've been reborn. I was reborn on the eve of my wedding. In my past life, my childhood crush Victor, whom I'd loved for 8 years, forced me into a wedding dress for the 99th time to marry him. Victor.
Ha 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 ha.
Finally, you smiled.
Victor, you played me again, just to get a laugh out of Stella.
And you even admit it's again. Back in school, you shamelessly hung around every day, following the campus heartthrob. Too bad, your family went bankrupt. Now you're not even fit to be Stella's shadow.
If Victor says marry me, you'd sprout wings to fly to him. As an old classmate, you've completely embarrassed me. Your mind right now is completely saturated with Victor, totally pickled, right? Ha 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 ha.
Victor. Such persistence. It's downright terrifying.
Shameless. Shameless. Ha ha ha.
No self-respect at all.
She asked for it. Embarrassing. Ha ha ha.
Isn't this just asking for humiliation? So shameless. What did her parents teach her? Utterly shameless. For a girl to act like this, I'd be too ashamed to show my face. How could she have the nerve to do this?
8 years of genuine feelings, all wasted. Victor, I'm done loving you. When I opened my eyes again, I chose to marry the stranger Mom introduced. I've decided. I'll marry you.
Smart. Tomorrow at the hotel. Be there.
Victor, I'm here to get married. But in this life, you're not the groom.
Even a pig knows he's just messing with you again. How come you still don't know?
Oh, Victor. Still too soft-hearted. I already told you, you're not good enough for him. Why are you still clinging on?
Hey. If I'd known you'd dare wear this, I would have ordered one from Paris for you. What cheap stuff. Embarrassing us.
Thanks. Then order it now.
Chloe. You've got some nerve now.
You think I'd humbly explain this dress isn't cheap? Victor, your script. I memorized it long ago. Stella, what are you doing here?
Satisfied?
So-so.
Bet you think it's just so-so is already an honor for this dress. Take her away.
No need, Victor. I'll change on my own. No need to trouble them.
It's because Stella is a germaphobe. She thinks the clothes are dirty. That's why we got you, since you're about her size. Try it on for her.
You don't really think I'd take you to the ball, do you?
Your family's bankrupt. Hurry up and find a job. What are you doing in high society?
Let me go. Don't touch me.
Remember to disinfect it thoroughly. I don't wear clothes covered in germs and reeking of poverty.
Let me go. Don't you touch me. Let me go. Let go. Victor, do you really think I'll always be your cheap joke to please others?
Want me to book a high-end wedding dress for you? That's not impossible. But you've got to give me some kind of deposit, right? Oh, I forgot. You're broke as a joke. How about we trade for this bracelet instead?
No. That's the only thing her dead dad left her. In her whole family, this is the only thing worth anything. Chloe, you're about to marry Victor. How disrespectful is that to Stella? So why don't you just give this bracelet to Stella? As an apology, right?
Your dad's long dead. Why keep this bad luck charm?
Stella, if you want it, I'll have them take it off and give it to you.
I don't want it. Ugh. Stella doesn't want your junk. Then let's just let Stella hear it shatter. For a little entertainment.
Let me go.
Hold on. Isn't this your dad's only keepsake? Why aren't you fighting us for it?
No, everything my dad gave me is locked in a safe. This is just a cheap trinket Victor gave me before. It's too small. Once I put it on, I couldn't get it off. I was just wondering how to break it. Victor, I know you're here today to laugh at me. Just to make Stella happy.
Get to the bridal shop, try on a dress for Stella, and send me pics. While you're there, rent one for yourself too. Then come to the hotel tomorrow and marry me.
Same exact words as in my past life. Too bad I'm over that now. Why can't she go herself?
Didn't she used to be all over me? Chloe, if you don't listen, how can you prove you're crazy about me?
But tomorrow.
Stella didn't like dinner.
I'm on it. Enough. I'm sending the money. Now go.
$4,000. Speaking of marrying him tomorrow, I do need to rent a dress. Fine, one last time.
Wow, gorgeous. This dress was made for you. Like you're headed to a grand ball.
A ball. I don't even have a date. Stopped dreaming about that long ago.
Who needs a date? Girl, you're the queen. You're the main event, no matter where you go.
the queen. 8 years as a simp. Only to get played over and over. Maybe that's for the best. Should thank him for letting me go. Victor, you're like a kite in the sky. I've been chasing you. But the string snapped, and now I can finally walk away.
This'll do, I guess. I'll have a driver pick it up later. And don't forget to rent your own wedding dress. But make sure it's not prettier than this one. Don't you dare upstage Stella tomorrow. Or she'll be even more pissed, got it?
In your eyes, in your heart, it's always her.
Stella. I let Stella try it on first, to see how it looks.
Save it. My eyes are just as particular. Exactly. Our Stella could wear a rag and still look haute couture. While some people wouldn't look like a queen even in royal robes.
Exactly. Pushing 30, and still so eager to play dress-up for others. In my opinion. She's just desperate for the spotlight, she just can't live without me. She's terrified that she'll lose even that pathetic little bit of use. And get ditched for good. You're something else, Victor. So empathetic. Well then, let's indulge her.
I always thought you just didn't love me. I thought I could still warm that cold heart of yours. Now I finally get it. You actually get off on trampling my heart.
I'm getting married tomorrow.
Right this way.
Chloe.
Wonder if it looks okay.
Of course it does. Hey, sis, you and me, we're a match made in heaven. Why don't we take some wedding photos?
Hands off. You want to get hitched? So do I. We're practically strangers. Don't get cozy with me.
Let me wrap this up for you.
Oh, no need. The rent is too high lately. I'll just rent a cheaper one.
The gentleman from earlier already bought it for you.
Victor. I'm here to get married today.
Stella's been down lately. I just wanted to cheer her up a bit. Why are you getting so into it?
But not with you.
Give it a rest. Desperate much? Your rep in our circle is already trash. Only Victor still feels sorry for you.
Chloe, before you hit 30, just find some poor schmuck to settle for.
You strung her along, and now she's desperate to tie the knot. You owe her an answer.
I just felt sorry for her. Alright, since you're so desperate to marry me, let's go.
Chloe, Victor is offering you a way out. Don't push your luck. Know your place.
My groom is already here.
Who?
Me. Hey, don't talk nonsense. I mean, your looks are passable, and your figure is pretty hot. Why are you always hung up on that guy Victor? If you're that desperate for a man, we could just make do with each other.
Leo, you must be starving. He even want a bite of the dirt on the ground.
I was just drunk and sent it to the wrong person. Leo, you've got some nerve. Chloe, I told you to delete it, but you secretly kept it to blackmail me, didn't you? You love reliving it, huh? Come on, let's go in and get married right now.
Leo just wants to pick up the trash you threw away just for fun. Let him be.
It's also your dirty little secret, and Leo knows all about it. Since he doesn't mind and is willing to take you on, then you should just settle for him. After all, it's better than ending up with some ordinary schmuck.
I did chase you for 8 years, but I always kept my dignity. You all keep calling me a hand-me-down and desperate to marry. Dragging my name through the mud.
Come on, give me a kiss. You bitch, how dare you hit me?
You forced yourself on me, so I acted in self-defense. Victor, my husband is already waiting for me inside. But my wedding is no place for trash. So, all of you can get lost. I'll be right there.
Chloe, I've waited 8 long years for you. Finally, the day is here.
Chloe, you've got some nerve now. You've learned to fight back, huh?
I'm off to get married.
What's the rush? I haven't even airlifted your wedding dress from Paris yet. Dressed in rags like these. To get married in a 7-star hotel. Aren't you afraid of being laughed at? Stop making a spectacle of yourselves here. You're all so clueless. This wedding dress is clearly a handmade piece by a Parisian master. The master doesn't like anything too fancy. He only cares about perfect tailoring and fabric. This dress looks simple, but each one costs hundreds of thousands of dollars. And renting one costs tens of thousands of dollars.
Chloe, I told you to rent a regular one, so why did you get the top tier? You secretly rented a rare piece, just to overshadow Stella, right? Where did you get so much money? Did you secretly swipe Victor's card? You're not going anywhere until you explain.
A kind stranger at the bridal shop gave it to me.
Ha ha ha. Bankrupt girl rents a wedding dress and meets a kind stranger who just gives her one worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Even a short drama wouldn't dare to make up such a story. Ha ha ha.
You guys, rip her dress off. Let's see how she stacks up against Stella then.
Victor's devotion to Stella is truly something else. He can't stand anyone stealing her spotlight. Exactly. Where did she get the money? I bet if she didn't steal it, I'll eat my hat.
Turns out everyone knew I was just Victor's prop to please Stella. And for that obvious fact, I paid the price of my life in my past life.
If you don't take off that wedding dress today, don't expect me to marry you. Take it off.
Let go of me.
Stella, you're finally smiling. These past few days, you've been in a bad mood. I've been so worried. Looks like keeping her around was actually worth it. At least she made you laugh. Otherwise, I would have kicked her to the curb long ago. Mrs. Sterling.
Did you arrange this? Huh. I never agreed to marry you. For them to call me that isn't appropriate, is it?
I arranged this. Mrs. Sterling. Mr. Sterling sent us to pick you up. So it's just a bunch of nobodies.
Oh, got it. Chloe, you hired these extras, didn't you? You're unbelievable. You really have no shame. Terrible acting.
So you used the $4,000 I gave you to hire these actors? Don't do this again. Trying to shake a giant tree? How pathetic. Staying by my side is the best deal you'll ever get.
Victor, I don't love you anymore. If it's such a great deal, find someone else.
If you're still single by 30, I'll marry you.
Fine.
I did promise to marry you, but you're not 30 yet. At most, I'll treat you better. Hey. I'm serious. At most, I'll tease you less, okay? Stop making a scene. Stella is waiting.
Mr. Vance, welcome to the wedding. What? No gift?
The man I'm about to marry turns out to be the guy from the bridal shop yesterday, that kind stranger. So it was you. Oh crap. I didn't handle Victor right, and now I've dragged Arthur into this mess. I'm so sorry. I never meant to drag you into this and make you face all this trouble.
Chloe, seems like you don't remember me at all.
Arthur, look who it is. The mistress's son. Come and take a look. This is a photo of his little sweetheart. Stay out of this. Thank you. Chloe. And I thought you'd finally made it. Even if you want to piss me off, you could at least find someone decent. Him? He can't even take care of himself. He can't even save his own skin.
Nope. The Sterling family set the record straight. Turns out, Mr. Sterling's mother was set up by a gold digger who had her eyes on old Mr. Sterling, and they were torn apart. Then she spread rumors everywhere to trash his name. Mr. Sterling. The legendary Sterling family searched for their son for 20 years. The moment they found him, they handed him all the family businesses.
Keep lying. Yeah, keep going.
Arthur. I think you're just here to make money playing some extra, huh?
I see what you're doing, but I won't call you out. Heh. If you ask me, this is called playing pretend until it becomes real. Truth turns into fiction. Victor, for the sake of our old school ties, just let it go. That depends on Chloe, and how sincere her apology is.
Keith has already helped me out twice. This time, I have to stand by his side.
Chloe, Before I change my mind, come with me right now.
Mr. Vance, you're not welcome here.
Chloe, why is your brain so dense? Even if you want to climb the social ladder, do a background check at least. Chloe, your taste in men is just pathetic. I'll marry whoever I want. It's none of your business to stand here and judge. First, you were head over heels for me for 8 years. Now you're with some extra. Look, can you stop rummaging through the trash for men? Can you stop always digging through the trash for guys?
Victor, you better think twice. Go ahead and insult me, but don't you dare insult my wife.
So this is what it feels like to be protected. Victor, just leave.
Bro, how did Chloe suddenly get a backbone? She's playing hard to get, putting on an act for me. I'm counting to 3. If you don't come with me, you'll lose me for good.
Here. My senior asked me to a movie this afternoon. I'm out of here.
You're not going anywhere. I'm counting down from 3. If you don't turn him down, don't you ever expect me to talk to you again.
Hey, senior. I've got a side gig this afternoon.
See? Told you she can't live without me.
Let's go over there. Let's go over there.
How much is she paying you for this act? I'll pay you 100 times that. Get out of my sight right now.
100 times. You can't even buy a burger without using my money. How can you be so domineering yet so stingy?
Dude, are we fighting over a girl right now or a guy? I know. You blame me for only having eyes for Stella. For letting her play you over and over.
So he knew all along and kept pretending to be blind just because he thought I couldn't leave him.
In all these 8 years, you haven't even gotten a single kiss from me, drooling over me every day. But you didn't have to find some extra to be my stand-in.
I admit, in the past, I had unrealistic fantasies about you.
From now on, your fantasies, I'll make them all come true. Victor, since you want to steal her from me, the cash gift, hand it over first.
All this talk, it's all about money for you, isn't it? Chloe, if you come with me now, I can let bygones be bygones. Perfect, there are so many people here. I can make you a promise. From now on, when there are people around, you walk behind me. When there's no one around, you can walk beside me. If you come with me now, I can give you the Vance Group's 5% stake.
Wow. The Vance Group, 5% of the shares. Isn't that more than a lifetime's earnings?
No one has ever made me go this far. I'm only doing this because you've served me so loyally all these years. Now, she must be thrilled. She'll come crying into my arms any second now.
Vance Group shares. Are they even worth anything?
Sis, anyone who bought their junk stocks got stuck ages ago. Oh, just like him, huh? On the surface, he looks all flashy and impressive, but in reality, he's been worthless for ages now.
Oh.
When you're poor, everything's a struggle. Even though things are tough for you now and life's hard, the days ahead are gonna get even worse. The wedding gifts from Mr. Sterling to the bride, Miss Chloe, are listed below: a Hilltop Manor estate in Crestview Villas, ownership of a media company under the Sterling Group, and from the elder Mr. Sterling, in the Sterling Family Trust, a 10% permanent beneficial interest.
Wow, any one of these could crush 5% of Vance Group's stock into dust.
Bro, this doesn't look right. Find out immediately what's happened with the Sterling family these past few years.
You already gave me the wedding dress. All these expensive things, I can't accept them.
It was just for show, to scare them. You agreeing to marry me
Is the best gift I could ask for. He wanted to make Victor stop looking down on me. So, he arranged all this specifically. No one has ever stood up for me like that without hesitation.
Victor, don't get mad. What kind of rich family gives their wife both a house and a fund? That guy? Definitely a hired actor.
A polished guy like him would choose me way before he'd choose Chloe.
What'd you find? This is Chloe's scheme, no doubt. It's just like years ago when that senior guy invited her to a movie, but an upgraded version. Over the years, Chloe tried every trick to get me. What trick hasn't she tried? This is what they call nothing compares after seeing the ocean, since she's loved Victor for so many years. How could she just marry some random guy out of nowhere?
I knew it. No decent man would ever fall for Chloe. Where's Stella? Stella says there's a bunch of drama queens inside having fun by themselves, so she won't come in. Our Stella has standards. A true lady.
Okay. Got it. Once I end this farce, I'll take her back right away. Chloe, I've seen the farce you staged for me today. 0 points. Total fail. But I'm a generous man, so I won't expose you here. Your farce should end now. This scene is beyond your control.
Mr. Vance, have you read so much cheap pulp fiction on the street that it messed up your brain? Did that cheap pulp fiction tell you?
What's on my phone? My phone's got your wife's private photos. Chloe, you're the one who sent me those private photos. Besides trying to seduce me, what else could it be?
This is just some AI fake you guys made.
You think you're so clever, huh?
You're just a little extra. How dare you mess with me? Who do you think you are? You think just because you're wearing a suit, you're somebody important? Scared now? Hello? Mr. Vance, we've got a problem. Our stocks are being dumped like crazy. Anonymous Capital is buying up huge amounts of our shares. Find out now. Who's doing it?
Don't bother. Mr. Vance, I've already acquired your junk company. 51% of its junk stocks.
It's Arthur. He's now our company's largest shareholder.
Who said you could come to my wedding without a cash gift? Consider these junk stocks as his belated wedding gift to us.
Hurry up and make him spit out the shares he swallowed. Chloe, don't you like me? As long as you make them spit out the shares they swallowed, you can become my girlfriend right away. You old geezer. The empty promises you made to Chloe must have gone rotten by now. Ouch. Bro.
Victor, Stella is still waiting for you outside. Don't stoop to their level. It's beneath you.
Exactly. The company is what matters. Let's go back and assess the situation first. Chloe, if you don't come back with me today, I'll never forgive you.
Hold it. Victor, you've given such a generous wedding gift. Don't you want to take some wedding candy before you go?
Good thing you didn't go in. It's a real mess in there. You're allergic to smoke. You'd have been miserable if you went in.
You didn't get your little sidekick back.
She's out of luck. Let her wait there for me for the rest of her life. Back then, with just a look from me, she'd come running to me. Now when I try to call her, she actually blocks me.
The number you have dialed is currently unavailable.
Wow.
Ha ha ha. I told you this would be fun. Stella would love this. It's kind of cute.
You said you had a gift for me. Is this it?
If you can't stand it, just get out of here.
You told me to get lost. Sorry. If I go too far, I might not find my way back.
It's fine. As long as I humble myself a little, she'll be over the moon with gratitude. Get in. What am I doing? Well, I'm already here. She didn't actually go to that extra's place, did she? Just as I thought. She blocked me. She's not answering calls. You're putting on this whole show just to force me to come find you. Mr. Vance, we've already assembled the best legal team in Asia to appeal this stock. Acquisition is illegal, malicious takeover. We'll sue until that Arthur loses everything. That little punk. You're still too green to mess with me. Chloe, you brought that extra to piss me off. I admit it. I'm angry. I give up. You, when will you ever surprise me for once? Chloe, I've been standing outside your building in the cold for half an hour. Hurry up and get me my slippers. And prepare some hot water. I need to wash my feet. Who are you looking for? Yeah. Where's the girl who used to live here?
Before. Oh. Miss Shen. She got married. She's not renting anymore.
So where did she move to?
Look, pal. She's married now. Instead of living with her husband, is she supposed to live with you? You didn't even know she was married? You sure you even know her? You're not a debt collector, are you?
Chloe, get out here right now. Chloe.
Stop shouting. This is all she left behind. You're the one who told me to get lost. I'm sorry. If I go too far, I can't find my way back.
Do you like it? If you don't like it, then I'm taking it back.
This is the first gift you ever gave me. So it's mine now. I'm taking it with me, no matter where I go.
So here's the thing. The seller shipped a defective version by mistake. Victor just tossed it to Chloe. What was he supposed to do? It wasn't even a free gift. Better than tossing it in the trash, right?
Her roommate said, she has to hug it to sleep.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Ha ha ha.
For me, that old chapter is done. I don't like that kind. Too soft. I prefer this kind. Firm.
Really?
Of course it's true.
What about her? Did she say anything else to you?
No, she said she's taken everything she wanted, all of it. As for the rest of this junk, it's just trash to toss. Oh. And she said offhandedly that she's finally rid of him. She was so happy. So tell me, who exactly is she rid of? Do you still want this junk? If not, I'm throwing it out.
Yes. Yes.
She must owe you a lot of money.
Chloe. What a waste of my feelings. Yet here you are, still waiting for me. I'll teach you a lesson you won't forget. You'll pay for blocking me. I said, who said you could throw it away? I picked this one out just for you. The most adorable one. It's the only one in the world. Do you even get it? But, since you like it, I'll let it go this time. Who would have thought you can't live without this ugly little thing? This time, I'll reluctantly forgive you. Soon, she'll come running over, happy as ever.
It's so late, and you're skipping dinner just for this bubble tea? I'll never understand you girls. You'll skip meals, but this bubble tea is your lifeline.
You don't have to get it.
Eat this. You can't even eat right. Honestly, if you didn't have me, how would you survive? Promise me. Whether I'm around or not. You'll eat well and love yourself. Got it? As great as I am, the more I teach her to live without me and love herself, the more this silly girl cries and says, I don't want you to leave. I can't live without you.
Am I sweeter? Or is the bubble tea?
Chloe, how dare you? Chloe.
Are you out of your mind? Mr. Vance, what a coincidence. Here to witness our affection?
Chloe, you've got some nerve now. Drinking milk tea this late? Aren't you scared you'll get so fat you won't even fit into your wedding dress?
What's it to you what I drink? When someone loves you, they let you have whatever you like. Don't you even get that? Simple concept?
Victor, you have no say over me anymore.
Chloe, drinking milk tea at night is bad for your stomach. Have you forgotten everything I taught you? Come here. Stop fooling around with him.
You're so annoying. What she wants to drink is none of your business. Why do you talk so much? Even strangers think you're annoying. Hey, Mr. Vance. You can't even manage your own shares. So what makes you think you can manage her?
Victor, I'm not your toy anymore.
Chloe, who said you could just recklessly marry someone like him? Come here right now and apologize to me.
Get lost. You're so annoying. I'm talking to you. Don't you get it?
Let her go. Arthur, you think you've won, huh? Let me tell you something. Chloe will always be mine.
Victor, stop dreaming. Wake up.
Chloe, last chance. If you admit you're wrong right now, everything you did today, I can let it all slide. You clearly can't live without me. Why are you pretending to be independent?
Let go of me.
You're doing this pretty obviously just to get my attention. Tell me, why are you doing this? Why? Hello? Police? There's a drunk here causing trouble. Tell me. Talk. Tell me.
Hello? Victor got hauled off to the station. They took him to the station. Why are you calling me? Why don't you call his huge team of lawyers? It has nothing to do with me. I have an alibi. Have you ever seen a modern day Don Quixote?
No, I haven't. Go to sleep.
Sis, come on, give me a kiss. Arthur, you might be poor and low class, but you somehow got Victor thrown in jail without lifting a finger? Hey. Chloe, if you don't come crawling back to beg me soon, you're out of the game. Stella's already said yes to my proposal. The unattainable goddess has finally come down to earth. If you ask me, conquering a goddess like Stella beats throwing a frisbee for that simp and watching her fetch it any day of the week. Who knew that Chloe, that little pawn of mine, would be useful one last time before she's completely worthless? Chloe. You think you're the only one who can get married? The only one who can piss people off? Well, I can do that too. Hey! You know what? We should get Stella a $20 million wedding dress and 10 necklaces. Let's make Chloe green with envy. Exactly. An ex doing better than me is the ultimate humiliation. What woman could stand that? Right? Hey, Chloe. What kind of ex is she? You dare hire some extra to put on a show? I can do that too. Let's see who's the better actor. Good thing I didn't bring Stella. She can't stand the smoke.
Stella, I really have to congratulate you this time. Stella, congrats, seriously. Once you're Mrs. Vance, remember to hook me up with a real rich guy. What kind of rich wife? Victor's own company is about to go bankrupt. The upper crust has tons of resources. It's easy to turn things around. Whatever. I've already signed a prenup with his mom. Only after I give birth and get a paternity test will I get any share of the property. Otherwise, I'll leave with nothing. That's so insulting. What else can I do? After all this trouble, it turns out you can also be priced. That saves me trouble. Luckily, my dad still has some cash for me to blow. Speaking of which, it's thanks to Chloe. Anyway, my goal has been achieved. I'll tell you straight. You didn't record this, right? No. Back then, ruining Chloe's family was my family's doing. Chloe's dad was an independent accountant. My dad's company was his client. When things went wrong, my dad pushed all the blame for the fake accounts onto her dad. You know what happened later. Her dad went to prison, his illness relapsed, and then he died. My dad threatened her dad that if he dared to tell the truth, Chloe would die too. Wow. Your dad is really ruthless. But, Stella, how do you know all this so well? Of course. Because the person who suggested threatening Chloe's life was me. So tell me who's more cold-blooded and ruthless. Stella, it's you, no doubt about it.
So that's it. I've been such a fool.
Back when we were all still in school, why did you hate Chloe so much? You didn't even love Victor. Why? Because of the dresses. Wasn't that because you're a germaphobe? Every time she wore one, Victor would always remind me to disinfect that dress. What's that supposed to mean? Even if you disinfect it 10,000 times, it's still secondhand. Sorry. I just think it's gross. If I feel that way about a dress, imagine a man. But how do you know if Victor is even clean? Just because he's clean with Chloe doesn't mean he's clean with other women. So I've decided to take advantage of him proposing this time and cash in my chips. After all, looking around, a man like him is the easiest to manipulate. Just for that reason? That's not enough to bankrupt her family, right? And make her shoulder all that blame for so many years. If you dare spill a single word, I've got plenty of ways to deal with you. I wouldn't dare. Stella. You know, all these years, how loyal I've been to you. Good. I'll hook you up with some rich guys later. Okay.
Mr. Vance. "3 days, 3 nights straight in the dead of the night, the dancing never stops, never ends. 3 days, 3 nights straight in the dead of the night, the dancing won't ever stop." Whoa, Stella. What are you doing here? You checking up on me?
The way he's looking at me has changed. You think he actually overheard us? Cut it.
Stella, my bro treats you so well. Hey. That Chloe showed up earlier and reeked like a fish market. Yeah. She's only good for breathing our secondhand smoke.
Seems like this idiot's clueless.
What a performance. It's no big deal. I'll ask my dad about it later, to see if there's a way. You have to beg me.
Please. I'm begging you, please save my dad.
For the sake of the family, you need to cut all ties with Chloe immediately.
Stella needs me. Get out. Walk. It's another 10 clicks. You can cry and scream all you want, but I won't budge. Mr. Vance, everything is in place. This time around, we'll take Arthur Sterling down for good. Put that on hold. All our legal teams are to focus on a new priority first. Mr. Vance, I want Stella's entire family bankrupt before sunset. Getting married soon. Brought you here to buy some things.
Too bad we don't have Chloe to do our bidding anymore. forcing our goddess to stoop to this level and actually come to the store in person. He always used to seize the opportunity to put Chloe down. Why so serious today? I'm absolutely not trying anything on myself.
Just putting on an act. Well, everyone's here. It's just like a class reunion today.
Turn around, let me see. That's gorgeous. We'll take this one too.
That big simp. When has he ever looked at her like that? Just as I thought. Men only want what they can't have. What's she so proud of, marrying an extra? Stella. If you were wearing that dress she has on, you'd look way better than her. I wish I could put it on right now. The one bathing in the men's admiration should be me. How about, you go try something on too? He'd come running to suck up to you in a heartbeat. I'm not trying that on, it's disgusting. The persona I've built for myself, I have to play the part today, even if I have to kneel. I was actually in a pretty good mood today. Now it's ruined. Chloe. Every time this happens, taking it out on you is always the most effective move. This is all Chloe's fault. How dare she just up and get married? And now she's here, right in my face. Flashing her fancy new life in my face.
That's enough. You're being loud.
Why? He never used to stand up for Chloe against Mia. Wait, could it be that day? He actually heard what I said?
Pick out whatever you like. Don't let irrelevant people ruin your mood.
Ugh. I'm overthinking it. He's probably just trying to butter me up. He's still the same Victor who revolves around me.
Stella. Getting all worked up like that feels good, doesn't it?
You've put on a little weight.
It's all your fault. You feed me every single day, stuffing me with food. No wonder I'm gaining weight.
And what exactly am I feeding you? Go on, tell me.
You're such a tease.
I provide my services diligently every day, working tirelessly, and in the end, I don't even get any credit for it.
So you think I'm fat? Then I won't drink it. Here you go.
Check it out. The little sidekick and the extra getting all lovey-dovey. Such a pathetic love. So simple. And plain. This is life at the bottom. Sharing a single milk tea. Now is not the time. Once I take care of this gold digger, Chloe will definitely come back to me. Perfect timing. Chloe, this prop's got one last use in it. Make it count. Don't do anything stupid. Relax, I know. Me. I'm gonna make sure you win this round. Relax. I won't be a problem. Chloe, you think you're the only one who can get married, huh? Look at Stella. And look at Victor. They're a match made in heaven. See that? Get a good look. Clerk. Get every dress you have that's over $20 million and bring them all out. Anything less isn't worth our time.
I'm sorry, sir, but we don't carry dresses that expensive.
How about $18 million?
We don't have those either.
Then just bring out the most expensive ones you've got.
Okay, wait a moment.
Hold on. And those diamond necklaces. Bring out 1,000 to start. Let Stella pick for herself. Enough. Bro, trust me. Look at him. Just look.
No need to mock me. I'm not some freeloader. My wife's got my card.
You've got some nerve. You're not even giving a wedding gift?
Let's go. Nope.
That's not what I'm saying. Hey, Victor. Don't you dare. You can't be the first to back down now. Shut up. This is... Didn't you say that yourself? The more you spoil Stella, the more Chloe will come running back. I said shut up. Are you deaf or what?
Congrats, Victor. I'll handle the cash gift. We've got other things to do.
It's not what you think.
Since you're getting married now, you should settle down.
Chloe. All this acting so coy and playing hard to get, who's it for? Even a mutt on the street knows how much he loves Stella. Since when does everyone revolve around you?
If you let her keep standing here and running her mouth, I swear, every one of you gets a slap.
She's right. Yeah, I'm coy. I play hard to get. I'm a real piece of work. Victor, why don't you go find someone better?
It's really not what you think. Sorry.
Victor. All this coy act, playing hard to get, who's it for? You think I'm moved? That I'm crying? Because I regret? Regretting that I didn't leave a scumbag like you sooner?
Sorry.
What are you sorry for? For so many years. You looked like a happy family of 4. Watching me perform like a monkey for 8 whole years. I was your sidekick, your driver's driver. When you wanted to feel superior, I was your most convenient stepping stone. The Chloe you used to toy with is gone. Now, I'm a different person. I'm telling the truth. You just can't imagine it.
Chloe, let me be fair. Victor didn't force you to stay with him. Victor, you don't need to feel guilty towards her. Your goddess is finally siding with you. Knowing you, you must be over the moon.
It's not what you think.
Then for what?
Because I promised you but didn't help your dad?
Victor, you never promised me anything back then, and at that time, protecting yourself was the normal choice, so there's no need to force a connection between us.
Beg me.
Please, I'm begging you, please, save my dad.
From the family's perspective, you should cut ties with Chloe as soon as possible.
Get out. Stella needs me, so you can walk back yourself.
Yes. Back then, when my dad was taken away. 1 second you said you'd help me. The next you were off picking out a dress with Stella, leaving me to walk 6 miles alone. In my darkest hour, you trampled me underfoot. For the past 8 years, Chloe has been a complete loser, and I admit it. But you and me, we were just a willing victim and a willing abuser, and now, we're even.
We will never be even. Your father was framed. And he was wronged. Huh?
Who did it?
He knows after all. Just how much did he overhear?
I was at the bar that day, and heard a lot of your insightful opinions on the matter, so why don't you reenact it for us now?
He's full of it.
No, I didn't.
I was just wasted.
Aren't you supposed to have a high tolerance?
I was rehearsing a play with Mia at the time.
Alright then. Then prove it.
You've got no proof.
Putting you in jail requires evidence. But to ruin you? I just need to feel like it. Bro, you okay? That's Stella we're talking about. Your so-called goddess fiancé. We didn't manage to get to Chloe this time, but there's always next time.
Just a little lover's spat. Don't take it so seriously. Just smooth things over a bit. Was that you? I didn't say that. I swear I didn't.
What if we ask Mia to help jog our memories?
I know nothing.
I'll find out what happened to Dad. For now, don't listen to a word they say. Huh?
Stella. The way you treat Victor is the problem. You're too proud. If you've upset him, apologize. Now. What? Fine. Since we're at this point, I need to confess something. The night before Chloe's wedding, I met her right outside this very shop.
You two met?
I did meet with Stella.
So that's what happened. You must have said something to her that made her marry Arthur. I didn't.
Marrying my husband was the best decision I ever made.
So you threatened her into leaving me? I didn't.
Victor, I was the one who proposed marrying Arthur. Stop lying to yourself and making wild accusations.
It was you. If it wasn't for you, why would she have left me for some phony fraudster? So, everyone else is wrong, and you're the only one who's right? Exactly. Are you going to tell me or not? Don't blame me if I don't hold back.
That night, I was just helping you get your gown when I happened to run into her.
Are you going to talk or not? I ran into her by chance. Then we chatted for a bit. About what?
Don't say it. Victor, that's enough. You got to enjoy 8 years of my love and admiration. When you were wasting and trampling all over it, did you ever cherish it for even a second?
I let you have your way and indulged all your little tantrums. Wasn't that favoritism enough?
Now that I've woken up and left, you're putting on this act of being heartbroken and having your love stolen. How disgusting.
Don't take advantage of my favoritism to act so brazenly here.
You're a scumbag who twists the truth and revels in acting like a jerk. Victor, Stella, I will uncover the truth about my father, piece by piece. When the time comes, I'll get it all back. With interest from every single one of you.
Victor, if you dare lay a hand on my wife again, next time we meet, it won't just be the police station.
They can all leave, but you can't run.
What do you mean?
Even if you run, you'll come back begging me. You might as well stay put. We're here to shop today. Shall we continue?
I'm in a bad mood today, so I don't feel like buying anything anymore.
If you don't buy it, then forget about marrying me.
Is it me begging you to marry me, or you begging me to marry you?
I'm begging you.
Is marrying you such a big deal? The line of people chasing me stretches from here to the South Pole. You being able to marry me is a blessing your ancestors, Victor, worked hard for. It's a hard-earned virtue. Got it?
Stella's family has already gone bankrupt. All their bank accounts have been frozen. Then I'm truly honored.
Good. Everything in this row. And this piece. I don't want them. The rest, wrap them up. It's not your money anyway. As for money, I have plenty of it. Maybe the card got demagnetized.
Stella, I never imagined we'd end up here.
Likewise.
Back in the day, just a look from you, and I'd pick up the tab. Looking back, the reason I was so eager for you most of the time was just to show that fool.
How thoughtful of you.
Need any help?
What do you want from me?
The night before Chloe got married, what did you say to her?
Nothing. On the contrary. She did say something. About you. If you want to know, pick up the tab.
That pair of heels. Wrap them up.
Yes, sir.
Now, have her put them on immediately.
Sorry. I'm a germaphobe. I can't wear them.
On the eve of the wedding, what exactly did you say to Chloe?
You want to know? I don't want to say.
Because of what?
I'm not happy.
Miss Stella, something's gone terribly wrong. The company can't hold on any longer. The Sue family is going bankrupt.
What? Explain it clearly. I'll call my dad. Why isn't he picking up?
All these years, you and your dad stepped on her father's corpse to live comfortably. Isn't it time to pay it back?
My dad has plenty of friends. I just have to snap my fingers, and my friends will fight to help me fix this.
Fine, then have your simps take you home.
A place like this. You're going to leave me here.
The act between you and me is over. What do you mean? We're done.
You were the one begging me to marry you back then. For my sake, you treated Chloe like a dog for 8 whole years. Now you just decide it's over.
If you hadn't brought up Chloe, I might have let you keep some shred of dignity.
We have a prenup, you know. Trying to weasel out of it so soon?
Because I want to. Then let's call off the wedding.
I'd be delighted.
Stella, I'm warning you. Hold on tight to Victor's leg, and that arrogant, reckless, spoiled princess attitude, you better tone it down.
Dad, I have a thing about germs. You know that. You want me to hold on to his leg?
If you dare ruin the marriage with Mr. Vance, I'll beat you to death, you useless girl. The Sue family is completely finished. Do you hear me? Beg. Maybe I'll help you out.
I don't beg.
You know where we are? 7 years back. The night Chloe's father was arrested. Right here. Because you talked me out of it, I gave up on helping her. And left her to walk 6 miles home alone.
Is that so? I gave you some advice, and you just gave up on her. Then I suggest you drop dead. How about it?
I'll make you walk 6 miles yourself.
So you spent hundreds of thousands. Just to get her to take revenge on me? What's that? Victor, you're in love with her?
She's always been mine. Just cleaning house.
Victor, I'll throw your own words back at you. An ant trying to shake a mighty tree. How laughably delusional. Your girl. How'd she end up marrying someone else? What a pity.
Get out of the car.
You're crazy.
Hold on.
What? Getting scared now? Beg all you want, I won't care.
If you want it so badly, come get it yourself at my office. You can cry and throw a fit all you want, I won't budge.
Here you go. I got you something.
Victor, thanks for the gift.
What a huge mix-up. And she didn't even notice. She's dumb as a rock, but no matter what happens, she only has eyes for me.
Chloe, you're not the sharpest tool in the shed, but you sure are entertaining. When Mr. Vance gives a girl a gift, it's never less than 6 figures. Chloe, let's see yours. Who in their right mind gives such an ugly dragon as a gift?
Mr. Vance, the car is ready.
Victor. I'm begging you, Victor. I know I was wrong. I've been waiting here for you for days. Please stop hurting the Sue family, okay? I'm begging you. You've come around, haven't you? You've forgiven me. We can still get married. I can also go and explain everything to Chloe. And take all the blame upon myself. Open the window.
Run them over.
Victor, didn't you want to know what Chloe said to me the night before her wedding?
Hey, Mr. Vance, want to go for a drive? Hey, what? Aren't you lonely all by yourself?
Can you even count? Isn't there a driver?
I'm just a lousy student. My wife is the smart one, pretty and good at counting.
You, her second husband, in front of me, have the nerve to keep calling her your wife?
Hey, since when did you become my ex?
In your heart, isn't that what you've always believed?
The Qing dynasty's been dead for ages, Mr. X. Right now, I am legally married. And you? Don't tell me you don't even have an expired driver's license under your belt. Oh, come on. I'm not wrong. If he really had a license, why wouldn't he? Drive himself? Him? He just can't.
Stop being a creep. The light's green, let's go.
Get out.
I heard. You're getting married tomorrow.
Home.
Well, congratulations. It's just Victor trying to make me happy again by throwing you a bone. And you're actually falling for it.
Thank you. After tomorrow, I'm going on vacation. I might not come back.
What if he comes looking for you again?
If he comes looking for me, just tell him this.
Victor, don't you want to know what Chloe said to me the night before her wedding?
Spit it out.
Say what?
What exactly did Chloe tell you that day? As long as I know what she said, I can resolve her issues. And she'll definitely come back to me.
You're not offering a damn thing, Victor. And you expect me to talk.
You think you're in any position to bargain?
I'm not that breakable.
I told you, even if you run, you'll come crawling back.
I said. She said. Victor.
If he comes looking for you, you tell him this. Victor. If there's a next life, I won't even look your way.
That Stella woman. If you ask me, this wedding shouldn't even happen. Even though the invitations are already out. But her family's at fault. Not asking for the cash gift back. Victor's already gone above and beyond. What do you two know, huh? Victor said today the engagement is still on. That just means he has his own plans. Everyone, make yourselves at home. She has graced us with her presence. Arthur seems to be right next door. If she runs into...
Arthur.
So, the one who harmed Madam back then, the culprit behind her family's downfall, was Stella and her father. But just last week, Stella's family went bankrupt.
Victor was the one who did it.
Yes. Ma'am, you can't go in.
I've got something here, a topic you'll definitely be interested in. Let's find a chance to talk. Let's talk.
All right. Go ahead.
I want Victor's company to go bankrupt. His reputation ruined, everyone to abandon him, and his body riddled with disease. In the end, he'll be left with nothing but his life. Begging on the streets.
Sorry, but my little temple can't handle so many wishes.
In a word, I want him dead.
Why? Aren't you too? About to get married?
Why? To please him, my dad hit me. His company's shares, didn't you already buy them out? Why would I cling to a stray dog?
You have a point.
So, Arthur is willing. But your methods are a bit unconventional. I wonder if Arthur is willing.
Me? I've always walked the unconventional path.
What are you doing?
Divorce him right now.
Do you think you can still give me orders?
As long as you come back to me, I promise, my eyes, my heart, my phone, and my spouse column will only have you.
There are plenty of fools in this world. Go find the next one.
We'll never be even. Mrs. Sterling, you're back.
Just a minute ago, Stella was here. She wanted to join forces with me to take down Victor. Actually, I just want to confirm one thing. Do you really want to see him lose everything?
Whether he's up or down, sick or healthy, rich or poor, it doesn't matter to me. Not one bit.
Is this the so-called artificial intelligence?
This is yours. A special gift just for you.
It's man-made. But not smart. It's just dumb. Ha ha ha.
Will he really marry me when I turn 30?
This guy is such a scumbag.
Even now, he just sees my anger as nothing but a runaway doll's helpless rage. He doesn't really care about me.
Stella, look. I'm working my butt off. How about a little reward?
No way. We're in public. What are you thinking?
You pushed me. It hurts. How about you feed me a sip of wine? Then it won't hurt.
No.
Well, I'll feed you. All right. Just sit here and rest. I'll go buy it for you.
Thank you. Honey. Arthur, stop stirring things up. I forgot about him a long time ago.
I won't let you forget me.
Damn it. Victor, are you ever gonna stop?
Fine, I love you most. Happy now?
I knew it. I'm the one you love the most.
Arthur, did you get the milk tea? Let's go.
Arthur. Fine, try me.
Arthur. Victor. That's enough. Back then, when I bought a cup of milk tea, you'd always gaslight me. What's with this loving act?
I'll have one too. Sorry, man. We're pretty backed up right now. You'll have to wait a bit. I want it now. Working on it. Working on it.
Look. That bear wants milk tea.
How long do I have to wait? About an hour. Then close up now. Hey man, stop messing around. We're all just trying to make a living. It's not easy for any of us. Don't cause more trouble. Your sand? I'll take it. From now on, you make bubble tea just for me. Okay. Mr. Barnes. Hey, look at me. Chloe. From now on, you can drink as much bubble tea as you want, and I won't stop you.
Mr. Barnes, this bubble tea stand is under my name. You've invested in the wrong place.
Just now, I bought this whole commercial street. It's mine now.
Trying to play money games with me? You aren't even in the game.
Chloe, from now on, drink all the bubble tea you want. Your bubble tea is on me.
You can't even kiss her without getting slapped in the face. Even if you let her bathe in bubble tea, what's the point?
You shameless homewrecker.
Who's the real homewrecker here? You or me?
Mr. Barnes, come on, get up. Mr. Barnes. Just give her back to me. And name your price.
What else have you got?
Let's hear it. Even if you want the throne of some small European country, I can get it.
Thank you, Mr. Barnes. But the Sterling family doesn't need thrones.
I have the strongest legal team in all of Asia. When you're filing for divorce, they'll be a great help.
My wife is never leaving me.
Oh yeah? Then we'll settle this at my wedding.
I can't wait to see it.
Their wedding is exactly like the scene from my past life where I was humiliated. The exact same setup. Victor, what are you up to?
This is the Crestview Hotel, the top floor Crestview Ballroom. It's the only one of its kind in the entire city. Being able to hold a wedding here is something only a handful in the entire city can manage. The fact that Mr. Vance picked this place shows exactly how much he cares for the bride. Not like some ugly duckling, who probably couldn't even get close to a place like this.
I told you, we're never gonna be even. Next month, at the Crestview Ballroom in the Crestview Hotel, I've got a little present for you. No, I'm not going. It's about your dad. After today, she'll finally understand how I feel.
Oh, wow, wait, isn't that a teddy bear? Victor's really putting on a show. Even hired a paid crowd. Where's the bride? That's the bride. Can I at least pick a wedding dress I like?
If you want to marry me, you do exactly as I say.
What do you take me for?
Something my father sold off? Just a trophy?
This paid crowd. Give them a raise. The bride. Deep symbolism. The bride and groom. Share the hardships.
That's exactly how it was in my past life. I fell before him wearing a wedding dress, and I was mocked and humiliated by everyone. I never expected this. The roles have reversed.
Chloe, if it makes you happy, I'll do anything, no matter the cost. Stella, from now on, you'll follow me, a simp easy to control. I hope you can adjust to living in the moral world.
Chloe, save me. Years ago, my family ruined your dad. I know I was wrong.
Victor, if she's broken the law, let the law deal with her. You don't have to go this far. Just to humiliate her in public?
Wouldn't that be letting her off way too easy?
Are you that obsessed with your little redemption act? You're supposed to be respectable. At a time like this, save some face for everyone, will you?
Every time my heart softens and I think of being good to you, she always shows up right on cue to ruin it. For a woman like her, giving her face is enabling her. Giving her a chance is asking for trouble. Let's go, inside. Let's start the wedding banquet right now.
Leo is just picking up your leftovers. Just having a bit of fun. Let him be. Chloe, let me be fair here. Victor really didn't force you to stay by his side. Victor, you really don't need to feel guilty towards her.
I want you to spend the rest of your life repaying Chloe for every hurt you caused, bit by bit.
Victor, so you knew all along she was stirring things up, and you still helped her step on me. You self-deceiving scumbag. I'm talking about you.
Did you hear that? Chloe is angry. From now on, I'll let you live, but you'll be begging for death.
What's the point of tormenting me, huh? Even if you grind me to dust, you still won't get what you can't have.
Whatever. Starting today, we are husband and wife. I'll make sure your life is nothing but endless blizzards. You and I, scumbag and bitch, are just gonna stay locked together.
Do you think I'm like Chloe, who'll obediently be your puppet, letting you control me till the day I die?
So that day at the bar, you went looking for Arthur to suck up to him.
Yeah. You lost it all. He took everything from you. Your company, your woman. What future do I have with you? Why shouldn't I bail?
Do you think I'm some stray dog?
No. That's exactly what I am. But you're even worse. You think I'm as dumb as Chloe? You want to hurt me? You think I won't see it coming?
All that crying and wailing every day. Every night after I used you, kneeling by my bed repenting until dawn. All an act for me.
Of course. I'm the goddess you've been groveling to for 8 years. Of course I need some acting chops to live up to that.
The reason I called you here today is to give you this. The evidence that her father framed your father back then. I know. You'll never come back to me. Not in this lifetime. This is the only thing I can do for you. Where is it?
Mr. Barnes. The evidence you wanted. This it?
Here's all the proof. Collected by Victor's legal team proving my dad framed Chloe. But I won't let him take credit for this.
You're so ruthless. You'd sell out your own dad?
He beat me up like this. He showed no mercy, so I show no loyalty. That's what you call. Like father, like daughter.
Name your price.
I want $20 million.
Sorry, but I can only offer you.
$2 million. So your father-in-law's injustice is only worth that much?
You're mistaken. It's not about that. If Victor can get his hands on it, there's no way I can't. I've got connections on both sides of the law. Besides, getting this should only cost $200,000. I'm offering $2 million because I don't want to see that eyesore gloating in front of my wife. Think hard. After all, if you pass up this extra, you won't find another simp like me.
It's yours, $2 million. Consider yourself a milestone in my journey against patriarchy and marital authority.
If you weren't such a self-serving schemer, maybe I'd actually admire you.
But you'll need to work with me. At the wedding, I want Victor to be utterly ruined.
A measly $2 million? You'd betray me for that?
Measly? Your company's been bankrupt for ages. Its value is down to pennies. $2 million could buy 10,000 of your companies.
I've given you so many gifts, and none of them were worth less than 6 figures. But you never cared for any of them.
That was in the past.
So now you think I'm down on my luck. And you think you can just run off with $2 million?
$2 million might be nothing to you. I'm bankrupt. $2 million is my only way to sleep at night. When my dad broke my leg, where were you? You kept saying you loved me for 8 whole years. But did you ever once try to see things from my side? But I have my hands, my feet, and my education. I'm still breathing. With this $2 million, I can start a whole new life abroad.
Stella, you're the bully. When did you turn into the victim? When you humiliated me with him. Why weren't you so independent back then?
Stella, you know how devastating bankruptcy is, yet you led the charge in bullying Chloe for years. You're such a hypocrite.
Yeah, Stella. Didn't you bring this on yourself? That's not right. You betrayed your own father. And your fiancé. You keep saying you did it to protect yourself. Fine. You're something else, alright. And you threaten Mia too. You keep calling yourself an independent woman, but in these 8 years, I haven't seen you lifting other women up. Pfft. Even I, a grown man, can't take it anymore.
People like you are all talk about principles, but all business in your head.
I almost forgot. We're here to get married today. Check out the gift I've got for you. Like it?
Wow. That's the auction house's headliner.
The Tears of the Wind, isn't it? My dad wanted you to have this. Worth $1 million.
$1 million. The Tears of the Wind. Just destroyed. This is from European royalty.
The Queen's Crown. Worth a cool $1.4 million. Pretty rare, right? A gift from my uncle, for my bride. Worth $2.4 million. And another thing.
Stop throwing. Please, I'm begging you, don't.
My grandma's a royal heir in Southeast Asia. My aunt's the richest person in South America. They have no children. Their entire estates were always going to be mine. They knew about the wedding, so they prepared something special for my bride.
I'm sorry. I know, I messed up. Can we please just get married?
The company is just a tiny speck in my family's empire. Over some measly little company. You actually think I'm at the end of my rope? Stella, calling you short-sighted is giving you too much credit. You're not even worth a second glance.
I know I was wrong. Let's start over. Let's start over, okay?
In your dreams. $2 million. You betrayed me for a mere $2 million. I can't believe that for you. I ended up losing the most precious person to me.
Enough, Victor. In front of her, you're just faking your affection.
Yes. I know. She's never coming back. So I seriously considered. Since you love money so much, I'd just give you money. Too bad I served you the platter, handed you the chopsticks, and you still couldn't hold it steady.
I'll never be like that fool and let you control me.
Well said. What about this? You stole my evidence, I stole your check. Fair's fair.
Give it back to me.
This is your last bit of leverage in this world. If I destroyed it, what would happen to you?
Don't. Don't. I said don't.
I've already taken care of that vicious woman for you. Wishing you smooth sailing from now on.
Chloe already knew the whole truth, even without you. She could have made them pay for their crimes.
You mean you won't even owe me one little favor?
Yes. Victor, I told you before, we're even.
Let's go.
Mom, you won't let me drink bubble tea, but you're sneaking some yourself.
Let your mom have it if she wants. Look at this little rascal bossing mom around. Let's go.
That guy just now looked kind of familiar. Who?
Just a glorious extra.
Anything else you want to say?
Tell her to cut back on the bubble tea.